This tutorial is for 4th grade, Module 1, Lesson 8. In this lesson, we will continue using the vertical number line to help us round large numbers. In this question, we're going to round 449,019 to the nearest 100,000. The first step is to figure out what two hundred thousands this number would fall between. Since I have a 4 in my hundred thousands place, I know that the bottom number would also have the 4, and it would be 400,000. The next 100,000 would be 500,000. I'll put that as my top number. Now I need to find the midpoint between 400,000 and 500,000. Since half of 100,000 is 50,000, I know my midpoint will then be 450,000. Now I'll plot my original number on the number line. Well, 449,000 would come below 450,000. So I'll put that in, and since this number is below the midpoint, I know that it will round down to 400,000. So 449,019 rounded to the nearest 100,000 is 400,000. Here's another example. This time I'm going to round 964,103 to the nearest 100,000. I'll start by writing the 100,000s that this number falls between. Well, since the number has 900,000, that will be my bottom number. If I add another 100,000 to that, that would be 10 100,000s, which it actually then puts me into 1 million. Now the halfway point would be 950,000, since half of 100,000 is 50,000. And now I need to plot the original number, so 964,000 would come after 950,000. So I'll put the number on the number line. Since it comes after the midpoint, we will round it up to 1 million. So 964,103 rounded to the nearest 100,000 is 1 million. And let's look at one more. Here I have 416,823, and I'm going to round this to the nearest 10,000. So let's think about this. In my number, if I look at the 10,000s place, there's a 1 in my 10,000s place. So my bottom number is actually going to be 410,000 because I have that 1 in my 10,000s place. I still have to keep the 4 in the 100,000s place. Now, to find my top number, I'm going to add another 10,000. So instead of 410,000, I'll now have 420,000. So that's the tricky part in this question. We still have to focus on the 10,000s place to find our beginning and ending numbers. Now the halfway point would be 415,000 because half of 10,000 is 5,000. Now that we have our numbers in place, we can plot the original number. 416,823 would come after the midpoint, and it will round up to 420,000. Another way to look at this problem would be to look at the original number and think about the 10,000s. I have a 1 in my 10,000s place, but I have a 4 in my 100,000s place. So I can also look at this as 41 10,000s. So I can write that 41 10,000s as the bottom number, which then means that the next 10,000 would be 42 10,000s. The halfway point would be 415,000. I would plot the number on the number line, And again, it would round up. So that's just another way to look at that problem when it's tricky like that, finding that nearest 10,000.